for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Filled with emotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you're falling in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Filled with emotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream from Psycfort Esports. Today we have Team Ace versus Black Hole. Yesterday the stream that you saw was when the ranks were Platinum, Gold and Immortal as well. This time around we have one Gold, but the others are all Silver. Only one unranked. Okay, sorry, that's my bad. The others are all Silver. Okay, so Tommy DeVito is unranked as of now. The two Bronze, while the others are Silver as well. Should be a fair game. The only difference would be a Coney. There is one Gold. Let's see if we can carry the team or not. Stay tuned to find out. Let me quickly open up the video. With me. Okay, so the video is live and it's working as well. Hold on, let me reassure that yeah, it's fine. So we'll start the match. Why is Tommy DeVito showing offline? What happened?
उसका क्रैश हो गया वो आ रहा है
Okay, no problem.
जब से नया अपडेट आया क्रैश हो रहा है बहुत दिमाग खराब होता है
पता नहीं, मेरे पास तो अपडेट आया नहीं, मैंने अपडेट किया नहीं. मतलब मुझे अपडेट ही नहीं बताया वैसे. I have like literally nothing to upgrade them. I have to play a lot. Once I complete this one, I'll get 10 for the next. It's going to be a while before I can actually get this one on my Phantom. Okay, so I feel like everyone is back.
Yes.
Hold on a minute, just a minute. Yeah.
आ गया है ready.
Yeah. So starting the match now. All the best and have fun, both the teams. And please make sure that you do not have the party chat on. Talk in team voice chat.
Okay.
So right now we have a match of Team Ace versus Black Bull here. and the match has will start now. We have on the left side we have Team Ace. Last time I think we played against them, and they were relatively good. I mean, as per their ranks, in fact, they played pretty well. They had a good synergy. On the right hand side we have Black Bulls, who are pretty new to the scrims as of now. One gold player, whereas the others are silver. They both are aware of the fact that one is gold and the others are silver, and and they feel that it's a fair game enough. So if they are okay, I'm okay as well. On the left hand side, the team has been selected from Team A. That is, one has selected KO, the one Despicable has selected KO, Snake has taken Rana, Devito has taken Sage, Mystical God has taken Omen. That's the irony. Mystics, Omen, Teleportation, Smokes. Yeah. So Imposter has selected Sova. Okay, and on the right hand side we have Black Bulls, wherein Erza Scarlet
Select your agent.
The Rays, Yellow Flash taking Phoenix, Econi taking Omen, God's Hunter going with KJ. I think okay, then Devil's going with Sage. I believe Ace have sort of a disadvantage with no proper Sentinel to hold a side. I don't think KO can actually hold a side that well. Reason being that his utilities. I mean, he is actually. I mean, his utilities aren't damaging enough to hold a side for on an Ascent. So one KG or one Psycfort or even Viper would have been great. But then again, it purely depends on the team play or how they play. Let me quickly take you to the Black Bulls side here. By the way, there's a nice view here. They are still hovering around which way to go. I think KJ as usual will lurk around. Godson will lurk around with the turret, or I'm not sure if KJ will go with the team. We will see a small B push from the Black Bulls on the first pistol round. Raina on the side, whereas Sova holding that angle to reveal no one in the market as of now. Let's see how player plays. I think okay, so Akoni is going on the A side without any footsteps. No, it has already been walled. They all are in the mid. Yellow Flash, can he get the first kill of the match? Yes, he does, whereas Devil Slayer gets Tommy DeVito here. So, Elder Scarlet waiting for someone to come there, throws a grenade. Now they have the info that there's one person on the B. Had he not thrown the grenade, it would have been a lot easier, to be honest. But now they have the info. A clash between Ace and Potion and Elder Scarlet. Let's see who wins. They are rotating, hearing this sound from hearing the call from Ace Imposter.
Revealing area.
There's only one person. There the spark is getting planted on the Ace side. That was
Spike planted
by Black Bulls here. So one person is holding the players there, whereas others, I mean, when they see one person, they usually give a call that there's one person here, and players might rotate. It's only two players on the side. A strange strategy from been applied by
last player
Bulls.
standing.
The only one person standing, that is Snake. Gets one kill. Will he be able to get the second? Yes, he does. He will go.
Placing swamp grenade.
Also, God's Hunter now has lineup.
Swamp grenade out.
And a very good lineup coming in from God's Hunter, taking
Last
out,
player standing.
giving a lot of damage to Snake, and then eventually was taken out by the others. So God's Hunter actually went back after planting the spike. Indeed, big brain Black Bulls. Indeed, Mercy Paul. I mean, I was amazed to see the first round being played in such a smart way, wherein one person went the two went mid and slowly rotated to A without any footsteps, whereas one person went to B and made some noise so the others will remain and get the side. Black Bulls can get the side. again it's the same thing wherein, okay, so this time around we see Mr. Despicable getting a proper info that the other persons are on the A side. Mr. God will send out the smoke. Mid has been walled. A's imposter will come up for the dart to check if they are able to find anyone. Dart send out. Will it reveal anyone? No, it doesn't. So they are slowly rotating from the mid. Gods under still in the on the mid with his turret. Turret actually plays the part of 5th person. Despicable getting kill of Edge Scarlet.
Shadows
Will try to push in a bit, but Tony has now properly smoked the mid area. Will be slowly moving towards the B side. He sees that the other persons are coming from there. Mystical, it's Omen versus Omen. Let's do it! Mystical God kills a Tony. So 2 persons alive from the attacker's side and all. Okay, so 5 alive.
30 seconds left.
From Ace, Team Ace.
One enemy
person
remaining.
on this side. Snake
Spike
takes out
down, B.
and getting the spike down as well. It's only KJ that's alive. Snake holding the market and successfully kills God's Hunter. I think this. Indeed. So I think the first round that Black Bulls played was pretty smart, but the next round they actually gave it up. I mean, it was pretty predictable what they're gonna do, and they just couldn't get a hold of it. Now Black Bulls are all saving, whereas Ace now have the rifles. Yellow flag going in here trying to break the wall. Yes, they will do so. Tommy DeVito gets 1. Oh, wow, Edge Scarlet killing his own member with a
One
grenade.
enemy remaining.
Oh, that's hilarious. Only 1 person alive. He does get taken out. Okay, I feel bad for Tommy DeVito.
Gun here.
Now that they have money, Black Bulls are going in with the proper buy, whereas we still see a bit of save coming in from Ace to make sure that the next round that they will play has proper rifles. 1 person has disconnected. Will go in with this round. Despicable gets yellow flash with the Marshall. A very good shot by Despicable from mid there, getting the yellow flash. Snake still waiting on the B side, whereas others are on A. Akoni will try to give a shrouded step. Yes, he gets detected by Tommy DeVito, killing 1. Edge Scarlet gets Tommy DeVito here. Devil's there gets a Mystical God. Yeah, a quarter trying to damage his own enemy. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening with Ace Imposter here. Will he be able to lol. That was a
1 enemy remaining.
oh my goodness, that was a very good thinking from Despicable, even though Scarlet got confused. Guys, I'll give 2 minutes. Can someone pause the timer please, because I think Ace Imposter has disconnected. Oh, he's back, my bad. Yeah, he's reconnected. You guys can carry on. Indeed, what I saw here was that he did not have any info in terms of where the people are, and Omen directly teleporting. I mean, giving a shower step on the container was, I think, was a bad move. The reason being that, okay, so we see a small push coming in on the B side by Black Bulls. Let's talk about the Omen thing. Okay, so Omen again, this time around, giving a shower step on the side. Snake is still there. Now knows that the person is waiting there. Okay, so that was a very good move by Akoni, making sure that they are busy. whereas the Boombot kills Snake. So they have one player out. Ace, now one player out. And Despicable going with the ultimate now. Tommy DeVito getting yellow flag.
Spike down B.
Spike is down. Tony getting
Last
two.
player
Will he
standing.
be able to clutch for Blackpool? Okay, so Spike will now get planted. One player
Spike planted.
8, whereas 2 players alive from Blackpool will drone and a drone
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
taken out. Scott Center gets the imposter. I mean the identity, right? So let's talk about the Omen play. Well, what I believe is if you do not have an info on how many players are there, where they are standing, it is not wise to always give a shrouded step, go in the side. If you want to do it, at least he should have done it behind the container. That would have given him a safe side. Going above the container, well, that gives out your location. Click on the timeout. Take the timeout. Okay, you have to play this round. I'm sorry. If you want to take a timeout, please do so before the round starts. You can press on escape button and pause the time there before the round starts. So a small A push coming in.
Joke's over!
from-
You're dead!
There.
You should run.
Okay, gets damaged. Okay, it doesn't
Careful now.
not damage properly, but we're not able to take down anyone. In fact, Spike now gets planted. They close the doors. The Despicable gets a Coney, and it's a blind side to them. Tommy DeVito gets a solid.
Last
and Ace
player
gets a
standing.
Devil
Placing
player.
swarm
Last
grenade.
player standing
Found
with
them.
a
Killed my bot.
lineup.
Swarm grenade.
Will
Swarm
trigger the
grenade
storm
out.
grenade. But will they be able to come? Yes, they were able to defuse it. And they will get. Okay, let's run. Guys, please take the pause the timer. You can press on escape and pause it. Yeah, take the time out. Because the other player is AFK. Hello, Samay Kumar. Kumar, how are you? And yeah, if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe so that you can enjoy all the quality content that we bring you every day. In fact, we stream every day. We stream the scrims that we organize, and we'll be starting tournaments from the August month as well. So make sure you turn on the notification as well. That will help us to grow. Also, guys who all are watching, can you give us a thumbs up while the people are busy with the timeout strategizing? I think we do we do deserve a small thumbs up from your side. So the timer has ended. Is imposter still AFK? Okay, he's online. Fine, got it. So the timer has ended, and now the timer was taken because he was AFK for some reason, which is currently unknown. Okay, so you think Ace will win? Let's see. Ace has pretty good coordination, whereas Black Bulls, I think they are still a new team. Snake still in on the side. Will get the turret down. They now know that there's one person in the mid. They will go for a backstab if there's any person coming. Despicable gets God Hunter in the mid. Will throw the knight to get an info. Yes, one person gets ejected. They haven't entered the side.
Your duty.
Nice.
Fire in the hole. Enemy removed.
Okay, so Devil Slayer gets 2 people. Just Scarlet gets the Devito as well. So 3 players alive from both the teams. Material God gets yellow flash here. Actually, to be honest, that wasn't required.
No charges. Cover
Let's
going
move
out.
to the main. Only 2 players alive from Black Bulls, as well as 3 from Team Ace. I don't think they will go for the plan because there's still 9 seconds
Last
remaining.
player standing.
Last player standing has a very low health, will be taken down by Snake. So currently the defenders are leading the scoreline by 5-2. I think Ace has a pretty solid amount of defense, whereas that's the reason I think Black Bulls are unable to enter properly. However, what I feel is that still Black Bulls can do it if they strategize and if they wait for the right moment to take on
They tire.
the side
We
that they
don't.
played on the A. Coming on B, I don't think it's much more
Revealing
visible.
area.
So throws it out on the B side but reveals none from David. Now I think that they might be on the A side. Snake will close the door so that no one comes on the B side without the entry or the CT. Black Bulls are slowly moving from mid. Yellow Flash going towards market. Snake God gets Devil Slayer on the side where Akoni gets Devito here. Okay, so Mystical God has been blinded. They slowly enter the side. Akoni gets Mystical
Revealing
God
area.
trying to give a shorter step. They now know that two players are in the garden. Ace Imposter will throw the dart, but also no use. I think Snake has to rotate now. Akoni gets a Ace Imposter. Will smoke there. Yes, Snake is rotating, but
30
Akoni
seconds left.
will be able to find him when he comes out, and the Snake gets better of Akoni.
One enemy
Also
remaining.
gets to get better of
Spike down, defender
Boss Hunter,
spawn.
and the spike is down. Yellow Flash is very low on
Survivor's
health.
rest.
Gets
I'll clean
taken
up.
out by the security. A very good round coming in from Black Bulls here, though. Now let's see the other team in the other half. Okay. Hassan Abbas, indeed, yes. Let's see the other team in the other half. So they're currently Ace are leading the scoreline by 6-2. What I found is, the areas of opportunity for Black Bulls, what I find is that they lack a bit of coordination and somewhere a little of gunpowder as well in terms of aims. That's what I think. They aren't able to get a proper peek. So sends out a dart and will reveal Yellow Flash there. The Scarlet is waiting in the mid. Okay, so if you see the Scarlet's aim, I think it's pretty down. It's like they will move the aim up when they see a player. That gives the other player a benefit of peek, wherein they will be able to might be able to kill you if they have a proper aim on your head. So the wall is down. They will be aware that there'll be one in the mid. Smoke bin out. Devil Slayer gets a Mystical God, but not without being damaged a lot. They're all playing mid.
Spike down mid.
Spike down in the mid. Snake is still there on the side. Will get one, but is very low on health. Devil Slayer has entered the side as well.
Still in sight. 30 seconds left. One
Well,
enemy remaining.
Killed two. The Black is despicable. Ace Imposter alive. So only one player alive. That is a Yellow Flash from Black Bulls. Will he be taken?
Last
out?
player
No,
standing.
No, the last player standing.
10
So
seconds
it's
left.
Snake versus Yellow Flash. Let's see who wins. Yellow Flash will be aware that there is one person here. Goes in but gets killed. I think he should have checked all the angles in fact. So, guys who are watching the stream, do let me know what you think about the current play that Black Bulls are going with. And good knife or the reveal by Despicable, and a good arrow by Imposter, in fact, to let know how many people are here. So they all are at the A, and Snake will be aware of that and will push
Spike
through
down
the back side. That was a very good grenade by Despicable, who got Devil's Dare out. A small bombard going in. Sova will be droning. Yes. And will detect one person. Mystical God is aware of the fact that they are in the mid. Gets a Coney.
Suppressing.
Now Despicable is aware that they are out and not here. 3 people alive from Team A, whereas only 2 alive from Black Bulls. But Despicable is pretty low.
I have the spike.
Other Scarlet will confirmly get the spike.
30 seconds left.
Indeed, they have to level up their play. What I feel here is that there's a little bit of low on coordination, and when they get stuck in one side, they get stuck totally, in fact. And that is what
One enemy remaining.
Despicable gets started here,
down
but will be
A.
killed by Yellow Flash properly. Imposter is aware that he is there and might not have much of a time, to be honest.
Shot done.
Ah, yes, it was all timing too. And Yellow Flash will save the gun. So what I've seen from other teams' gameplay is that the higher ranked teams, or they do not get stuck at one place for longer time. Even though they play slow, they try to get peaks. But here, from the Black Bulls, I see that they all are pushing at one point, and if they get stuck, they are stuck there. Wherein, when the moment they peak, they're getting picked up by the defenders.
Scanning ahead.
So even a knife and a dart doesn't reveal anything as of now. Okay,
Careful.
that was Devil's Slayer getting Tom DeVito in the market. Tom DeVito coming in. Will be killed by a snake. Will change its position properly. Will be aware of the fact that others will be coming in. A boombot being sent in as well. Omen is that equal gets
Spike
one.
down,
Is aware of the
mid.
fact that there's one person there. Imposter will get a Coney. Only 2 players alive from Black Bulls, whereas
One
4
enemy
alive
remaining.
from okay, so maybe things have changed a bit. Yellow Flash still in the mid, will have to collect the spike and try and plant it. Is aware of the fact that Omen
Got
has
spike.
teleported, but is not sure where he has teleported exactly. So
30
he
seconds
will
left.
try to clear up all the angles. No one is aware where exactly he is, but they are currently holding the angles though. Now he knows that there is no one there. The moment Yellow Flash turned, Mystical God was there holding the angle to kill Yellow Flash. That is a very good round coming in.
Last round
from
before the
Team A,
switch.
and that's the last round. Indeed, the duelists have to get the kills here, because we see what we see here is that Akoni is currently leading. Akoni, being the gold member, has died almost the same time, whereas the other duelists haven't had any luck with the kills. They have to get the entry, they have to get the kills. They have been playing pretty slow. What I feel. The first round was good, they had control aggression, but now it's pretty slow. I'm not sure what they are playing, because well, Scarlet, this is
You
the
should
second
run.
time that Scarlet
Joke's
tried
over.
to
You're dead.
kill their own teammate. I'm not sure if it was purposely or not purposely, but yeah. So Psych gets taken down by one. Devito it was, I think. Sorry, Devil Slayer. Or I'm not sure the exact name. Despicable gets a Yellow Flash in the market. The spike has not been planted yet. Where's the spike exactly? And why are they not planting it?
Here.
See an operator by Jericho here. Okay, he missed it. Jordan
Enemy
gets
down.
one this time around. Tries to go for it but missed it completely.
Revealing area.
He will be revealing the area.
Your duty
But
is
one
not
There
person
they
is
are.
still there. Will be killed as well.
Spike planted.
So 2 players alive from both the sides.
Deploying drone.
They now know where
Last
they are.
player
Shot
standing.
down.
Will Imposter will be able to do it.
One enemy remaining.
Only one enemy remaining, but he has a very less time and will be taken down by the Urza Scarlet. That was a pretty good moment.
Switching sides.
Somehow it's a best of 3 here. So this is just the first map. Second map will be Ice Box and the third will be Bind. The side have been switched. Let's see how Ace does in attack. So what we see here
Sentry.
from Black Bull is KJ getting in all
Alarm bot out.
the
Placing swarm grenade.
setups here, but I don't think that setup would work. In fact, reason being that the alarm bot will go out the moment alarm bot sees them before entering the site. So okay,
Cover going out.
they are playing this slow. A small push coming in on the B side. Now,
Last player standing.
okay, so they do get one. God Hunter gets 2. Devil's gets 1. Only one player alive from Team Ace. That is a Mystical God, who is still in the spawn area. Slowly trying to rotate.
Cover going out.
Getting the smoke out, I think, gave away his position, but might be a fake one as well. Like, the smoke was given in the mid. Yellow Flash is waiting, holding that angle. Now knows that Mitchell got hit here
Right.
and will complete it. So we see that the first round, pistol round, was won by Black Wolves. Let's see how they do in defense now, because we see an A-push coming in. Devister with the Marshall missed the shot on Devito here. A second miss, is it? I think so. Yep. So they are trying to enter the A side. They will enter the A side. Devito kills the Yellow Flash with a sheriff. Devil's is very low on health, in fact. Two people on heaven. Devil's gets Tom DeVito here this time around. Does not miss. A push from the bridge. Kills one.
Last player standing.
And eventually Ace wins the attacking round. Sorry Howl, I do not have it ready, but I'll make sure that we have it ready next time around. I actually gave it, I did not receive the team overlay from Jack, so even if I did, I haven't downloaded yet. But I'll make sure that I have it ready from the next match onwards. I had very less time, to be honest, for in between the match and the veto. So I only had like 5 to 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes at the match to start the things. Yellow Flash will get deducted by Despicable throwing the flash there. They know that they are at A. Tom David this time around gets a Devil Slayer in the mid with a Marshall. With all the noises, I believe they are aware that they are in the mid, in fact. Okay, so Despicable flash their own teammates here. They all are here as a bunch. There's a B push coming in. Akoni gets Despicable. Okay. A nice bit of lineup with throw there. Will get a bit damage though. And the turret will be down. Now they know that they are here.
30 seconds left.
Very low on health. With a Marshall. A spike will be planted. And a damage will be given. Damage given with the soft dart to multiple people as well as with the grenade. They're trying to enter the side. But were unable to do so. Akoni tries to get one, but it gets taken out. 2 personages from both are in the boathouse. Will they be able to do it?
Last player standing.
No. So the round again goes to the Ace. Well, Samay Kumar, we have. See, I cannot exactly tell you who's the best team. Reason being that
Can someone
we
get
have
angry?
a team on multiple ranks. We have a team where in the rank, their ranks are platinum. We have a team of mixture of platinums and immortals. So there is no best team as of now. These are scrims wherein we ask players to go for a practice match against higher ranks for them to improve. So till now, whatever scrims we have conducted, Vendetta has been leading the points table. Whereas only Supremacy I9, even though they have pulled out of the scrims as of now, but they still have pretty decent points. And Team Ace seems like if they win this match, as in the best of 3, they will get 2 more points.
Blinded.
Even though there's a lot of things going on, but they actually not pushing it. Despicable gets a Tony here. They will be aware of the fact that yellow flash is there. Yellow flash comes from them with a body positive gets yellow flash. 3 players alive from the team, whereas 4 from Ace changed into 2. And they know that both the players are on the A side, and hence the rotation coming in.
30
from
seconds
the team
left.
Is a safe rotation. Whereas the team A has rotated towards the B side, and the spike will be
Last player
planted.
standing.
Ace takes out God's Hunter. The last player standing is in the garden. They will be aware of the fact that
Spike
he is
planted.
there. Spike has been planted because they were running out of the time. I think as a scholar should save it because he doesn't have much of health. Also, as a scholar is pretty low on in terms of the credits as well. So yes, as a scholar will save around. I'm really not sure why Michelle got used the ult. Yeah, I mean I think they will be winning. Okay, it's 12-4. It's almost certain that Team Ace will win this one, but you
Match
never know.
point.
You never actually write any team off till the point that one team has won. Is God's Hunter alive, or I mean there, or AFK? Not so sure. Yeah, he's there. So we see a drone coming in from A's imposter on the A side, but they're not getting info. Now they know there's one person in the garden.
Shadows traveling.
Missile was sending out the one there. David gets the Scarlet. Akoni gets tactical in the mid. David will revive. Will he? Oh, he actually should have revived, in fact, but
Your duty is not over.
Cover going out.
Devils revived Scarlet there. So 5 players alive from Black Bulls, whereas only 2 players alive
Cover going
from
out.
the team Ace. Team Ace players will be waiting in mid for the others to push.
30
get
seconds
some
left.
kill and then maybe move out. Devil Slayer
No
still there,
charges.
does not have any info that they are here. Devil Slayer, I think Devil Slayer knows and is still pushing towards it.
One enemy
Right
remaining.
at one. The only one player standing right now is Ace Imposter. Does not have info that the imposter
10
is
seconds
there.
left.
Oh, sorry, he saw. He did see him though. They will push now. Yes, and the round goes to Blackboard. Oh, by the way, who's Palash? Oh, the Palash, the person joined. Okay, so as of now, we have approximately 13 to 14 teams who have registered, wherein all of them are a mixture of, it's like we have a proper mixture of bronze, silver, gold,
It
platinum,
begins.
diamond, immortal, all of them. Again, we see a hard A push coming in from the team A. Indeed,
Suppressing.
yellow flash will be suppressed.
Begins.
Tactical will get a Coney this time around. This is to not know the yellow flash is in there and will.
Spike planted.
Yellow flash is trying is really hard.
One
to get.
enemy remaining.
Only one enemy remaining. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a massacre. A proper push coming in from the Black Bulls, but I mean from teammates, but they were able to contain that push and were able to take all the players down. Reason being that all the players were so confused what position to take. So when you go for a hard push, that's what happens usually. Like when you hard push, players wouldn't know what position to take rather than when you get one or two kills and then push the site.
Turret out.
Sorry, Samay, we don't have any radiant. There's a delay in the stream, Pilash. There is like, let's say, 15 seconds of delay in the stream. Okay, Devil Slayer versus Tom DeVito. Will he be able to get him? No, that's a headshot coming in from
Scanning ahead.
DeVito. I think that was with
Deploying.
Phantom in hands. That was one damage to the stage.
I am the hunter!
And a hunter is coming out from Asian Foster getting 1%. And the other
Spike down, B.
Spike down, 4 players alive from both this side. Devil Slayer slowly coming in. One player has been okay, so there was one player who wasn't able to go through. It's a 3 versus 3. The spike is currently
You will
down.
not kill my allies.
They will revive Ace. 4 players alive. All are in there.
Placing sentry.
Akori gets 2. Nice. There's only 2 players alive from Team Ace, whereas 3 players alive.
30
from Bad
seconds
Bulls,
left.
Don't worry, Minati. I'll make sure.
One enemy remaining.
No charge. Delay of
Stealing sight.
at least
Last player standing.
They're all dead? I have more tests to run. Gun here.
Okay, so next time I'll make sure that I have a delay of at least 2 minutes of one round. So we see Black Bulls winning 2 rounds back to back here. In fact, 3 rounds. They were 12-4, and now they're
Placing
12.
alarm bot.
Can
Placing
they
swarm
turn this
grenade.
around? Can they give this? I mean, can
peeks
they
now.
turn this around and win the match, or will Team
Barrier
A win this around and get the lead of? Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Will it be a comeback? If there is, that will be a cool. Yes, indeed. Okay, so David gets out of solid, but gets taken out by Devil Slayer. They are on the A side. Whereas, okay, so only 2 players were on the A. Whereas they're on the B side, Despicable gets Devil Slayer, but was taken down by a corner.
Spike planted.
The spike has now been planted on the B side. Two players alive from both the sides. Will they be able to do what?
One enemy
One
remaining.
enemy remaining. He is in the boathouse.
Placing alarm bot.
Last player standing.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny. Oh,
So
no,
Black
no.
Bulls
You
is
don't
winning
bomb
4
grenade
rounds
out.
back to back. That's a very nice comeback that we are seeing currently from Black Bulls, in fact.
Placing sentry.
Yeah, even I thought the game would end, but well,
Alarm bot
Black Bulls had some other plans. Now they have the confidence that they can actually win this one.
Placing swarm grenade.
Can we see a proper comeback coming in from Black Bulls, or will Team Ace go in with the win?
Knife deployed.
Well, I believe Team Ace currently has a slight disadvantage. Reason being that okay, so there was one player seen. Tom Davido was seen by Devil Slayer, and Tony is waiting there for them to push him. Okay, so I just call it going with the order, but will not be able to get anyone, in fact.
Bomb buddy out.
Ace, Snake gets 1, Akoni gets a Despicable in the mid. 3 players alive from both the teams. Spike gets planted.
Spike planted.
That's done.
So one player down, 1 enemy remaining. And a Black Bull getting another
No charges
round
left.
as well. What a comeback that we are seeing from Team Black Bull.
We good. We good.
Okay. In fact, if you want, you can surely join. Yes, Team Ace is attacking.
Placing sentry.
All Team Ace needs is just one proper round to win this game, whereas Black will now need to win 4 rounds back to back, or maybe 5 in fact, because at 12 it will be a tie. So we again see, okay, what I see is that
Opponent killed.
the Team Ace now is with low on confidence, because they have been set back for quite amount of rounds, and they are actually doubting their abilities to push to get the kills. Even if you see the the crosshair placements have gone down. What I saw before was that the team A's crosshair placements were totally up, and now I see them down. That shows that they are low on confidence. Will they be able to do it? Will they be able to not? So yellow flash stops the push. Ace takes the yellow flash this time around. Devil's Slayer on the heaven will get the imposter. All coming in from Mystical God. They know that he is in the boathouse. Saw the God Hunter. Takes down the God Hunter as well, planting the spike on the B side.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Gets taken out by Devil Slayer. So 2 people alive from team A, whereas 3 alive for them. Where's one more one?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's still in the market. And Blackpool Devil Slayer gets an ace here. Battle Sage. Exactly my point, Minati, though.
Turret out.
Alarm bot out.
Imposter should have checked the heaven first and then went on that side. The scoreline currently suggesting currently as 12-10. They now know where people are. People coming in from the team 8, but they were rocked back by cages. Are a proper timing. They only have 1 minute 70 seconds, and they're running towards the A side now, not wasting any time whatsoever from the mid. If they go from mid, I think they should be able to get a proper kill. Mystical God getting one. Yellow flash getting
Spike down A.
Devil Slayer getting one. Tommy DeVito getting killed as well by yellow flash. 2 alive. 3 alive.
Last player standing.
It's 11-12. Black Bulls getting another one here. Can this be a comeback that we were actually looking for? From 12-4, the scoreline currently is 12-11. Can they do it? I think Team Ace have tried all their strategies of hard push or not hard push as well, but weren't able to successfully get any of the rounds. In fact, after the half, I think they got only a couple of rounds, 1 or 2 rounds here and there, but we're not able to get much here. They should have actually pushed the A, but they faked and then are again going in the mid. That's what I'm talking about. They're not actually trusting their abilities to push and hold the side. Now there's a B push coming in. KJ is still waiting for them on B side. We'll hear the footsteps. There's no one on the A. So all have rotated on the A side. That is like, damn. Devil Slayer is on the B as well. Now they know that they are on the B side.
I can't use that.
Devil Slayer will properly get... Okay. So God Hunter was able to get DeVito. Spike gets planted. Others are outside. Everyone is not in on the side. I think this might be Team Ace might be able to get it finally. Raisa gets the name, but God Hunter gets the one. Only one enemy remaining. Wow. Just a moment, I thought that they will be able to do it.
Oh no, you don't deserve.
They lost
Bomb grenade out.
So
Switching sides.
it's
Overtime.
Oh, by the way, for the person who are viewing the streams, we have a delay of 30 seconds. So, stream sniping might not be possible.
That's how
reason
you
being
survive.
that anything can happen in 30 seconds, bro. So, that's totally fine. I just calculated the seconds
Revealing area.
that we have a delay on, and it's 30 seconds. So, I think 30 seconds is totally fine. Akoni gets despicable, who was trying to get a peek and try to get one person. Yellow flag will be throwing a molly properly to make sure that the person does not enter. Akoni was... So Snake was faced by 3.
Spike planted.
Yes.
Last player standing.
Well, this round will be won by the Black player. It has been walled. There's no way. And a imposter will be taken out.
Switching sides. Match point.
Oh, I'm sure you would have won it. A match point for Black Bulls. What a comeback that we have seen in defense from Black Bulls people. I think Black Bulls aren't that good in attacking. They try to try different things. Thank you, Tommy DeVito.
Barrier created.
Okay, so Debbie Slayer, I guess Tom DeVito this time around. I'm not really not sure why no guns were taken by DeVito.
Careful now.
Are they throwing it? So Ace and Team Ace have now 4 players remaining, whereas Black Bulls now have...
Cover going out.
Oh, I think the reason why DeVito did not take any anything was that... Okay. Well, the reason was because of the operator and taken out. Imposter takes down a Devil's player. Despicable Me is severely injured as well. 4 players alive from Black Bulls, whereas 3 alive, wherein still 2 are severely injured as well. That's
Spike
one
down mid. One
That's
enemy
second
remaining.
down.
30 seconds left.
Going up.
But Imposter was 18 down.
Defenders win.
Black Bull wins the first match, taking the scoreline 1-0. Wow. A nice comeback though from Black Bulls. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that comeback. You guys come back from 12-4. Alright. So I'll give you a small break to have some water. As I said, we'll give you 5 minutes of break and you can come back. The time is 8:10. We'll start at 8:15. Fine?
Okay.
Yeah. Indeed, they lost the duels. I wish we had people for the interviews. I would have done the interviews anyway. But, well, we do not have people, so can't have any interviews. Okay, I'll be waiting for it. Are you asking my rank? My personal rank? Yep, 12 for comeback though. Okay. Next time around, I'll make sure that there's one match delay though. My rank is rubber 1. Is that acceptable? Lol. I hope it's acceptable because I am the most novice person you can ever have. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Just a minute.
क्या चल रहा है स्कोर? हेलो
Okay, for Palash and Minati, there is a 30 seconds delay on the stream. That's what I can see here. From next stream onwards, I'll make sure that there is at least 1 round delay. No, don't worry about it. I'll do that next time. We usually, this is the first time that I've given the link though to people to watch the stream, but usually I don't give the link before the match. We're good after the match. So yeah, I think it's time to start. I hope everyone is back and okay. We'll start at the next match. Next match will be on Icebox. Are you guys ready? Is anyone AFK?
Yeah, wait 5 minutes. I mean 2 minutes.
Okay. I know snipers will make it unfair. See, what I feel is usually right now the settings are that there shouldn't be any delay, but still we see a 30 seconds delay. A team can be at a place in 30 seconds, but in the next 30 seconds they can be at someone else. You might be coming on the stream to check their position, but at the same time you might also get killed. So a lot can happen in 30 seconds. If you have seen wherein Team Ace pushed on the A side in one of the rounds, everything was simply cleared in 15 seconds. But yes, I'll take that into consideration, and will make sure that there is at least one match delay between the streams. This match was won by Team Black Bulls. So the score was during the score. Okay, this is silver lobby, when only one player is gold. Black Bulls actually made a comeback from 12-4 to winning the match by 14-12. It's a silver lobby, but only one player is gold here. That is Akoni. So let me show you all the ranks. Gold 1, silver 1, silver 1, silver 1, silver 2, silver 2, silver 1, bronze 1, bronze 3, unranked, and bronze 3. By the way, hi Ruby. Guys, I know I just saw that whoever is watching the stream have not subscribed yet. Can you please subscribe? Come on, at least we deserve that, don't we? I hope you're enjoying this stream. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any of the videos and streams, in fact. Erza Scholar, it's already 8:19. Sorry?
Yeah, we're ready. We can start.
Okay. Starting the match. All the best, guys. Have fun. The matches. The match is on the Xbox. Oh, thank you so much, Ruby. By the way, let me know when are you guys coming back for playing the scrims. In fact. Oh, वैसे UQ was here. In fact, Mercy Paul did come in last match. Oh, your last match, yeah. Your last match was against Vendetta, where we had fun on Monday. But before that, I'm really sorry that I was actually tired and wasn't able to do the casting. Ruby's rank is platinum, and he plays for Oni Supremacy. You can watch the other streams wherein they played a match against Vendetta 99. So on the defender side, we are seeing Team Ace, Despicable. This time around, the Despicable played KO, but this time he has taken Raze. Snake taking the same agent, that is Rana. So we see 3 duelists coming in from Team Ace, whereas 2 Sentinels coming in from
Choose your agent.
Sage and Killjoy. Akoni, same. Okay, so yeah, I guess similar players are selected by Black Bulls here. Yeah, all the same lineup. It's all same lineup. Only the lineup for Team Ace has changed a bit. Davido last time was played Sage, this time taking Sage. Mystical God who played Omen taking Sage this time around. Yeah, so wait, what? Okay, I think players have changed. One player has changed as well. I think Imposter was replaced by Joy. Nice one there. Indeed. Reason being that with Phoenix Flash, you can actually flash your own teammate, but Reyna can help a lot. with the blind. And if you throw the blind up, the whole team who is everyone who's surrounding that area gets blind, excluding the one behind an object. So yeah, Rhino is a lot better on this map than Phoenix. But sometimes there are people who are exactly, indeed. The only good flash points for Phoenix is on the A side, but apart from that, I don't think there are any. And it becomes a lot difficult with only 2 flashes with the Phoenix, because let's say you went on the A side, you went for the entry, and the moment you turn left, there are 2 turns there, so you have to use both the flashes to make sure that no one kills you before entering, because people will be waiting there and they will be camping there. If you go on the right side, you're open to all, and if you flash there, the whole team gets flashed because the team will be behind you. You being the duelist, you have to go first. Whereas on the B side, it's totally open. So yeah, Rana would be a lot better option instead of Phoenix. Yeah, I think Raze is also a good option on Icebox, holding the entry on both the sides. In fact, yeah, I know. I saw that defenders have no smoke. I also mentioned the stream that they have taken 3 duelists and 2 sentinels without any smoke. So there's one person who has taken Sage, might take the mid control, and KJ holding the B side, where 3 duelists have to play on the A without any smokes, and it becomes a lot difficult for them to enter any side, in fact. So is it another win coming in from Team Bulls, or will Team Ace get this one? So I think the KJ is currently holding the A side. People are pushing on the A. We see a small push coming in from the Black Bulls on the A side, and the other players have properly rotated. One is holding mid, the others are pushing towards the side. Snake is waiting there. Will be able to damage one, but will be wow! So that was a very good grenade from KJ there, getting 2 people with the grenades, I believe. 3 people alive from Black Bulls, whereas okay, 3 people alive from Team Ace, whereas 4 alive
Spike
from
planted.
Okay. Table set on.
Last player standing.
Last player
One
standing.
enemy remaining.
Will kill one. Will kill the second one as well.
Like you could
that was a
stop me.
very good angle that he held, despicable. Wherein he was able to do only Sage's headshot, and it becomes a lot difficult with the frenzy to hit a headshot, that one. And that's how we clutch the round for the team. Exactly. It becomes a lot difficult to take the B side because you do not have any smokes, you do not have any walls in there. For example, a Viper that can hide the enemy. So if they have to go to B side, they have to totally rush the B side, and they simply cannot try and play with the hold. And if they rush, they might actually be picked up one by one, in fact. Okay, a slow rotation coming in from the mid. Everyone is in the mid. They saw Ace Joy there with a shotgun, gets one, but Akoni gets another Ace Joy as well as a trade. Now they are going in the A side.
Spike down A.
Spike is currently down. 2 people alive from Black Bulls, 4 alive from Team A.
Last player standing.
Do not fight us.
With all the signature spray, making a painting, Mystical God was able to take yellow flash. Yeah, even I was surprised as well. You know, Viper is so important on ice balls in defense as well as offense, because with the Viper walls you can actually take the whole site without getting detected and without they knowing your exact position. So without Viper and without any smoke, let's see how Team A's have plans to go for the attacking positions. Let's see how they attack. I think Tommy DeVito sends one. He will give a call that one person is there. Okay, so we see a B push coming in from Black Bulls, and the grenades damaging DeVito severely. He's still there holding. You see a rotation coming in from the Black Bulls, using their utilities, damaging the other person. So a slow rotation, because I think 3 persons are on the B side. They are actually confused and exactly where to go, what to do. Tommy DeVito gets the Scarlet on B side. Who was trying to enter B side slowly. Akuno going back. He saw Akuno going back, and Akuno will now will now rotate towards A side. Akoni still holding there. Davis gets Ace Joy. They are in the mid. So right now,
One
what I see
enemy
from,
remaining. 30 seconds left.
Black Bulls here is that they are slowly trying to go to one side and making sure that they get the peaks and then push for a side rather than going for a direct push. So Rena will be a snake will be aware of the fact that the
Spike planted
on the B side. Akoni very low on health. I think Devil Slayer has to go and heal Akoni to make sure that he has proper health. But might not decide to do so. Reason being that they have like 4 players left. I think the Ace Snake will save the gun and make sure that he has gun at the end of the round, because he's pretty low on creds here and he only has half shield. In fact, they will now, I think they'll now push towards A side, trying to get Snake somewhere maybe, but Snake is not going to come out. So yep, Snake will keep the gun. Involved. Devil's Lair gets despicable in the mid. Ace will change the gun. Yellow Flash will try to go in the tube, but will find the wall there though. Will not be able to enter. People are coming in on the
Stealing sight.
B side. Ace blinding the enemies and then changing the position appropriately. Akoni will be aware that Snake is there. Spike gets planted. I'm seriously surprised that Snake hasn't been taken out. In fact, Mystical God will be taken. Okay, so he got severely damaged though. There's a good wall. That was a very good wall by Chase though. Who went up the ladder and was able to give some damage to. Okay, so I'm going to try to go up, but was taken down by a Snake. I just call it Mystical God gets as a Scarlet here. So, players coming down on Heap. I think this one will go.
One enemy
for,
remaining.
This round will go for Black Bull, even though Ace tried getting killed, but wasn't able to do so.
Placing sentry.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Come on, let's go!
Okay, so yellow flashes are coming in with very useful when they were able to get one person. God Hunter will go with the ult and now and will push back the players. Ace also has an ult, might go for the ult as well, but after this, after the spike has been planted. Yes, because they will have to. The yellow flash was taken out by one mystical god. It's still there. Will get a Tony. 3 players alive. 4 players alive for Team Ace. So, okay, the ult of no use.
Last player standing.
And the round is won by Blackburn. Yeah, indeed. Or even if well, see, I think that's the skill difference or the game sense difference between silver and plat players, or yeah, exactly, that's the difference between silver and plat players. You have more of game knowledge than them, so you know exactly what to do at what point of time, and you make sure that when you use the ult, it is non-destroyable.
Okay.
Okay, so it's still pretty quiet here. They're trying to get one peek. He's still one person there. Okay, so Devil's Lair moves back quietly. Ace and Joy nice away with a shotgun, waiting for them to come in. Because with shotgun you literally cannot take the long fight. And it has been
Last player standing.
Cover going out.
Ruby, can you tell me one thing? With all the things that you are saying, KJ was smoked. When I saw, it was a heaven smoke. But do you think anyone from their team is seen sniping here? Because KJ was standing there, they did not have any position, and the smoke was such that even KJ was covered with the heaven. Usually people try to smoke the heaven properly. What do you think, Ruby? If that's the thing, then I might have to, you know, absorb a lot other details as well. Despicable gets God's Hunter with a martial shot here. Tommy David was trying to push, but will be taken down by Urza Scarlet. Ace Joy waiting.
You will not
camping.
kill my allies!
God's Hunter will be.
Last player standing.
Okay, so I think there's something fishy here, because they were able to get a pretty solid amount of position of the other players, or was it not? I have to recheck again. A Snake waiting on the A side.
Spike planted.
Okay, Please do tell me after you check the details if you can go back. KG was waiting with a shotgun there, just below the heaven area, and that was smoked right after. Usually people do not smoke the heaven area wherein people can enter, but that was smoked in fact.
Shadows traveling.
So Snake will be able to get away with the gun this time around as well. Okay.
Here.
We'll see if there's something else. Let's see if we can find something else as well. Because it might happen, and there's not much of a delay between the stream and the game.
Do you smell their panic?
So we see a small push coming in, a slow push coming in from Black Bulls on the A side.
Careful now. Joke's over! You're dead!
Phoenix will now use the ult, but of no info gets
No charges
damaged,
left.
and will be taken out as well.
No charges left. Going up.
Spike is now planted. I just call it going with the ult, but of no use, no one gets killed there. God's under on the back side. Now gets yellow flash with a sheriff. As the Scarlet gets Ace Joy and will get one more as well. Devil's Slayer takes down Tom DeVito only.
Last player standing.
Ace Snake gets the last player and will be taken down by God's Hunter.
Swarm grenade out.
Round going in to the Black Bull. Let's see. I mean, thank you Pilash, Samay, and Ruby for pointing this out, and others as well. That it can be a steam sniper as well. I thought there was a 30-second delay. That's what I counted last time around, but I think my internet got caught up, and we only have like small delay. So
Opponent killed.
Devil's Slayer gets Ace, Mr. Deathwish who was waiting there with a Vandal though. Tommy DeVito, very confused. We'll take down a Coney there. We'll take that Ghost Hunter too. Nice one from Tom DeVito there.
One enemy remaining.
One enemy
Spike down mid.
that was there on the tube will get some damage and will be taken down by Snake. yeah, I got it. But next time onwards, I'll make sure that I have a delay of at least one round that is of 2 minutes, and might also improve the quality, because we do have an option when we start the stream though. Again, we see that players are going. Okay, so he gets damaged by the turret. Snake gets a small peek. He peeked again, but will not be damaged.
Cutting their vision.
That was a very nice shot from Akoni there. Then a head shot of Joy from Ace. Even though they went in the side, but the spike hasn't been planted yet. I think there's only one person and he will probably go back. 4 people, out of which 3 have already rotated, and 1 is on the B side tube around kitchen area. So Edge Scarlet will get the mystical god.
30
He was
seconds left.
alive. Only 2 now that both were on the A side. 1 is going towards the kitchen.
Spike planted.
Yeah, indeed, it's actually hard. Imagine having a job and still have to manage everything. Despicable gets yellow flash. 3 people alive from Black Bulls. Can we see a comeback? Godsend are going for the back side. If there's any backstab, if in case. I mean, slowly checking all the players. I think that should
Last player standing.
The last player standing, that was Snake, will be taken out by a pony, giving the round to Black Bulls. Indeed, it's very hard to, yes, it is, without a Sova or a Smoker. Even if they have taken, they would have taken maybe KO, that would have been good as well, to hold on to a side. Or Viper, you know, trust me, I play in Silver Lobby and sometimes might get a couple of gold players as well. And I can assure that I usually hold the B side. If they're pushing on the B side, let's say if they've pushed on B side 6 times, I was able to hold them off and get the kills at least 3 to 4 times. They have to be really hard push without checking the
Joke's
health
over! You're dead!
to make sure that they get the side, because I can hold on the B side with the
Rain is down.
Okay, so Phoenix all goes down. I just did see Mystical God there. Takes him down. Spike gets planted. 2 people alive on teammate.
1 enemy remaining.
1 enemy remaining. That is in the mid. I think the ult was real wasted. Ult was not required. Oh, I think we still have 1 or 2 rounds. Yeah. So we're talking about the Viper and the Smoker. So when I play with Viper, I can assure that I really tell my team that, guys, you can go to A or in the mid, I'll hold the B side. That's what I do. I get 1 peek, try not to die of course, and then the moment they're pushing, I get the walls and smokes up to make sure that they do not push hard.
Last round in the half.
And if they're actually pushing hard, I try to throw the spit that makes sure that they are damaged and it becomes easier for me to kill. Alright. So currently Black Bulls are leading in terms of defense. In offense. Let's see how they do in defense, because well, Team Ace does not have much of players here. So I think it was the last round. Oh, sorry, it wasn't. Or was it? No, it wasn't. This is the last round now. And Devil Slayer gets Mr. Despicable in the mid. A proper molly coming in. Ace Joy takes down the Devil Slayer that are an orb.
Fire in the hole!
Okay. Also takes down a yellow flash as well.
Credence.
Is coming in.
1 enemy remaining.
So I think finally they'll be able to get 1 round. Or do they have some other, or can God Hunter make it? No, I don't think so.
Here.
30
Mystical God
seconds
knows
left.
That the God Hunter is there.
Here.
But hasn't seen him yet. So we'll be waiting. Gauze and are slowly moving towards B side.
Placing swarm
We'll try
grenade.
to
Swarm grenade. Found them.
fight,
10 seconds left.
and will be killed by Joy.
Switching sides.
So let's see what plans do Team Ace have without a smoker, without a controller. In fact, they have 3 duelists. But see, what I think is if they are planning to go only on the A side, I think 3 duelists can still work. You know, if they work in tandem. For example, Ace can go from left, Race can go from the right, Jet can go from the up, making sure that they have the side. And post plant, it won't be that hard to hold, I believe. Again, Team Ace playing split. I think they are still in confusion, in fact. Way to go, because I saw 2 people going towards B, and Devil Slayer had to call them back. Oh, sorry. Mystical God had to call them back, in fact. Still a very slow play from Team Ace. No info given. No person revealed yet. Now they will hit because only 1 minute remaining. They will now put through as well. We'll take down 1 person. We'll take down 3 as well. So 4 person alive. As the Scarlet gets there we go. But gets severely damaged by the other race as well.
1 enemy remaining.
Only 1 person remaining, that is Phoenix. And it kills with the molly. That is a very good molly by Yellow Flash, and knowing that the other person was severely damaged. He knows that Ace Joy is up there. We'll try to go up.
1 enemy remaining.
So it's a 1v1 now.
Going up.
Mystical God has to come out because he's actually sticking it. Will he be able to get it? Will he be able to do it? Oh, Yellow Flash was able to stick it. That was a very nice round. This was actually supposed to be a Team Ace round, but it was taken away from Team Ace. No, see, defenders not peeking for info, reason being because they are defending. If you peek, that's attacker's advantage. That's what happens usually in games. If you peek, that's attacker's advantage because they would know your position. Right now what happened here was that they were not able to get any info and they had to push, giving out all the information to the defenders that they have pushed only 1 out of the side. Gods are not hearing any footsteps, but will know that there is a smoke coming in and the boomer coming in. He will call up his teammates to rotate. I think yeah, he has to call up his teammates to rotate. They haven't rotated yet, I think. So, well, I believe God's Hunter will be okay. So 1 person is there. God's Hunter finds 1. That is despicable on the Raptors. He did see him though. Yeah, so the team has rotated now. Okay, they have rotated to A side, but we see a rotation coming in from Team A's. A very nice rotation, in fact. That they are going on the B side very slowly,
For you.
without literally giving them no info. On the B side, I think Yellow Flash is still holding the side to see if there's anyone pushing in. He will know that there's one. It gets damage, in fact.
30 seconds left.
So we see a rotation coming in from Team Bulls as well. Team Flash taking out Tommy DeVito, but gets properly timely hit.
Spike down B.
Spike is down. 3 players remaining from Team A.
10 seconds left. One
Only
enemy
one
remaining.
person remaining. 3 remaining for Red Bulls. Okay, this round is for Red Bulls. He doesn't have time. No time to plant. Will
One
take down
enemy
as
remaining.
well. Oh! Takes down all. in fact. But, well, of no use. Yeah, well, CSGO is, CSGO is more of, pure gunfight. So in gunfight, it becomes a lot more important to get info. But whereas on Valorant, it's more of it's a balance between an abilities and the gunfight. So in Valorant, you'll be able to get your abilities on one particular area, wherein you know that if they push, you can use those abilities to make sure that the push is delayed. So having no info is also an info. Yeah. We see an able to from team 8. Some proper swarm grenades are coming out. You see how KJ is holding an 8 side with these grenades and the alarm board.
Enemy down.
Gets one, was able to go out of the side of Despicable properly on time. Gets Despicable as well.
One enemy remaining.
Got 3.
And the scoreline 11 for Black Bulls leading the current match by 11-4. So, for example, if you're a KJ and if you're sometimes Raze as well, KJ and Raze can actually play in tandem, wherein KJ's alarm bot will get you info as well as the alarm bot. And if you're playing Raze, you can send in your boom bots and grenades accordingly, because you would know where exactly the alarm bot went out and when where turret is actually firing. So that's how you play as a team, rather than giving a peek. You might get killed as well. But with your abilities, you can actually kill them.
Get out of my way.
Devil's Slayer gets highly damaged and will also damage Snake as well. God's Hunter.
Healer down.
Okay, so Devil's getting Devil's Slayer here. Devil's getting Devil's Slayer, but got heavily damaged by the turret. But was able to take down Akoni. Will be taken down. Okay, so was able to take down Akoni, but was taken down by Akoni. So 3 players alive from both the sides. Again, a slow gameplay. Was under still waiting there, but a very good wall coming in from
Spike planted.
from Sage there. Sage will be taken down.
One enemy remaining.
God's Hunter, one enemy remaining. That is KJ. Will kill one and will be taken down by Tony.
Match point.
A match point for Black Bulls coming in. I'm really shocked or surprised, in fact, Ruby, that Team Ace has not taken any tactical timeouts to calm themselves down and discuss of what's going on. Usually teams do take a tactical timeout and discuss their strategies to what different to be done to make sure that they win the round. A B push coming in from Team Ace. Yellow flash is waiting there. Will kill Tom DeVito. I think that was an error from Tom DeVito that he did not check that area, because people usually tend to hide there to give a wall bang for the person
Spike
who's trying to
down
fight.
B.
Fire in the hole.
Raze with the ult, but was killed by a Tony.
Last player standing.
Okay, so 2 players alive.
Last player standing.
Snake will get yellow flash as well. The other person, the God's Hunter, is on. Is
I have
on
this fight.
CT, in fact, but they don't know it. Now he knows that. Finally won round 2 Ace. Can we see a comeback from Team Ace that we saw with by Black Bulls in the previous round? Will they be able to do it, or will Team Ace walk away with 2-0 winning the match? Stay tuned to know. Stay tuned. Sorry, that was a wrong voice modulation. My bad. Ruby, what are your thoughts here? A smoke in the mid by Akoni here.
You will not kill my
Missile
allies!
got revived. David was still in the mid. Giving away the wall, the utility that was actually used for planting the spike. Godsender slowly coming in, holding the angle there. Will he be able to get a kill? No, he'll be taken out. 4 people alive from a team.
Blinding.
A nice shot by Connie there. Taking out teammate.
Last player standing.
Okay, so Akani was actually is the last player standing. Was the person who was mollied by his own teammates, in fact. Well, that's strange. Oh no, not his teammates, but by the opponent, I believe. Oh no, it was his teammate, in fact. Let me rewind around and check who was he mollied from.
Placing alarm bot.
Yeah, it was his teammate because Flash wasn't alive. I mean, Phoenix wasn't alive. My bad, it's not Flash. Snake this time with the operator going in the mid, trying to get some info, but will not be able to do so. I think because... Oh, so... The whole team has gone
Stealing
for a
sight.
save. They lost a couple of rounds, or in fact 3 rounds back to back. They will be able to get a B side, a proper B side now. All are with the frenzies. So I think this round should
Spike planted.
go to team one gets one gets one.
Healing. Get him.
Gets the second one. Raised with the ult.
No charges left.
Gets another raise. The one was trying to defuse will get damage as well. So not much damage done for
One enemy remaining.
Aw, thought to try harder.
Team 8 and was able to secure the round. No one gets killed. They will keep their guns in fact. Now, all the players from... I think that was a very good echo coming in from... that came in from Black Bulls, and now all of them have guns. And they should be able to give a good fight, because all they have to do is just win one round. Gods are going up in the tube. Will try to go, but no, decides not to. Snake with the operator, waiting for someone to push in, but no, will not get any info.
There.
Okay, so an ult coming in from defender's side where they will push attackers back. Snake gets one from the back. Will he be able to get the second one? Well, I don't think so.
Here.
So 3 people alive. They were able to get in this on the
One
side.
enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Okay, so it's an easy win for Black Bull because Snake is with an operator. If they
30
all
seconds
push,
left.
I believe they should be able to take down Snake. So all 5 now. that will
Defenders win.
for Team Ace. Team Black Bulls and also well played Team Ace. I think we currently Black Bulls has won by 2-0. I will call it today because we also have another game that will start in short time. So see you in the next game. Black Bull have a game against Hawkeye Esports, I believe. No, we have another game that will be starting soon. So yeah, we'll call it today here. I wish we had more time. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, GG, well played. See you in the next game. Black Bulls, you have our next game.
Rolex,
Okay.
I think next game is with Akatsuki, right?
Yes, Akatsuki on 17th.
It's 9 p.m., right?
Indeed, it's 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys, from us from this stream. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe to the channel. We need your subscription. We need all your support that we can get. Also, don't forget to like our video because, well, I'm your host.
हेलो
Yes, Devil Slayer.
हाँ कॉस्मिक वो टीम का स्कोर कहाँ पे देखने मिलेगा कि टीम में परफॉर्म किसने कैसा किया
It will be in Scrim में score card वाला आएगा उसमें. So that will be updated in some time. So give us some time to update all the scores and display it in the Scrims points table.
ओके ठीक है थैंक यू चलो बाय
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So that's it, guys, from us. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe because I'm your host and I think I deserve a pay raise. Don't you think? I do. Alright, so let me stop the stream properly and I will make a note of what you said about the stream snipe though. Just hold on.